At ease. It's your boy Soul Immortal. Some of the most, successful companies, whether they be Fortune 500, whether they be, brand new startups, some of the most successful companies are companies that have a plan laid out. They've identified, who they are and where they're going, and it's laid out for all to see. You know what I'm saying? So when new employees come in, it's like you don't even have to ask, like where we're going. And it also serves as a reminder for those that have been there a while. It's like, when things start to get a little stagnant, when things start to get a little, this is just a reminder to let you know, like who we are and where we're going. And I'll be honest, my life made a huge change when I took on this type energy in my own life. When I say, I need to establish, who I am, where I'm going, and my path, right? And the thing is, or my question for you brothers today is, what is your mission statement?
Is it not written in your law that ye are gods? You understand what I'm saying? So it just depends on what level you own based on, whether you're human or whether you're immortal.
I was just sitting here thinking about the last two jobs I had, right? And you brothers know I've talked about it before, especially on Patreon. The last two jobs I got, the last 10 years of my working career, I got jobs that I wasn't even qualified for, man. I wasn't even qualified for these jobs. Now, I talk about manifesting all the time. So, of course, I created this new world in my mind and stepped into it, and it came to be. But you always hear me talk about, faith without works is dead. So I also had to put in some groundwork, right? Now, one thing I always did before, like, going to an interview, I could look at the description sometimes, the job description. And sometimes, man, I wouldn't even know what I was looking at. Like, what is that? Like, what does that term mean? What is it? But all I would do, man, is say, is start researching the company. I said, it's not as much about that job detail about, as much as it's about the direction this company is going. So I'm looking at core values. I'm looking at mission statements. I'm looking at, recent events. I'm becoming this company, right? And the thing I came to the conclusion of is that's all that matters. This is the thing, man. I can remember my last job, man. I worked for Cummins, right? And I can remember going to that interview, and I can remember them guys just asking me general, problem solving questions and all that stuff. And when they started asking me, did I have any comments or any words, brother, I started diving deep. I'm talking about recent events. I'm adding their core values in my sentences. And I remember one brother just looking around. I remember I quoted the mission statement in one of my responses. And this brother just looked around, looked on the wall like how does this brother know this? And I can remember some years later, my manager, Jack Wiley, man, one of the best men I've ever met. Before he retired, he told me this. We were here in Dallas, man, driving over 635, headed to East Texas, right? I can remember because Jack was scared of bridges. You get Jack on a bridge, man, he turned into a different person. Anyway, Jack said, man, you know what? Out of the blue, he said this. He said, you know what? He said, man, when you interviewed, he said, there were a lot of solid people who came through, man. There were some that went to some more prestigious schools that had more, experience in this. He said, but for some reason, every single person, wanted to go with you. And I'm driving and I'm thinking, like, I know why. Like, I know how the manifestation process, and I know the work I put in. But the thing is this, my cheat code was becoming that mission statement. I said, it doesn't matter what I know, what I don't know. If I know the direction this company is headed and I know the energy that surrounds them, I said, if I put myself in that energy, they have to go with me because I'm already a part of what they have going on, right? So when you think about that, when you think about the power of a mission statement, you have to tie it to your own life. You have to tie it to what's keeping you on track. You know what I'm saying? Every person needs to have his or her own mission statement. Your purpose needs to be laid out. Your direction needs to be laid out. And your plan needs to be laid out. Why is that important? It's important because it's going to eliminate a lot of wasted energy. What do you mean, soul? When a person comes in your life, male, female, whether they're trying to network, whether they're trying to hook up, it doesn't matter. If your plan is laid out, if your mission statement is laid out, you already know if you should move forward. In other words, if they don't fit this vibration, if they don't fit your mission statement, you should know off the bat you can't entertain it. When the boys say, let's go out, man, let's shoot the so-and-so, let's do this, or hang with these certain guys. If these guys don't align with your mission statement, you automatically know you can't deal with it. But the thing is, see, if you don't have a statement prepared, if you aren't living by your mission statement, brother, I'm telling you, that's when brothers are all over the place, man. So having a mission statement is crucial. And again, it's as simple as knowing who you are, where you're going, and what your plan or what your plan or what does your path look like, right? We have to get in the mindset that if any person, place, or thing doesn't match up with our mission statement, we can't entertain it. We can't entertain it. And that applies to all things. All things. Religion, politics, social groups, all things. I know, for example, like my mission statement, my sole purpose in life. In other words, when I die, the one thing I want people to remember about Soul is that, Soul tried to bridge the gap. Like, he identified that there was a lot of information missing from young men in this small window, and his mission was to fill that gap, right? His mission was to, raise the veil on certain things that have been, placed over people's eyes as far as like religion. He wanted to, let people understand what they were reading, that it wasn't about practices and rituals. It was about what you actually stood on. It was about actually utilizing the law. You know what I'm saying? So with that being my mission statement, it's easy now. Me going forward, when a woman comes into my life, I say, okay, how do you match up with me achieving my mission statement? Like, do you vibrate on that level? Or are you somewhere else? When brothers want to come hang, man, brothers want to, hey man, so let's meet me in the H, man, meet me in Vegas, let's hang. It's like, man, are you on the same mission I'm on? Like, are we even going in the same direction? You know what I'm saying? So guys, having a mission statement is a must. Because again, if you don't, brothers, you're simply all over the place.